Hello everyone, this is Jim, and I'm going to be going over how to create the gearbox assembly. So we're going to be going over how to assemble in each individual part and how to get the gear ratio to work out the way it's supposed to. So let's go ahead and let's just jump right in and let's create a new assembly. And the first part I'm going to bring in is going to be the gearbox main body. Interesting. Try that again. Let's see. Stop. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to drop this in right here. Okay, so the first parts I want to start assembling in. Let's take a look at the drawing. I'm going to start by assembling in the top shaft. We're going to put that into place first. So the top shaft, that is going to be, which part number is that one? Insert components. Shaft. Bring that shaft in. Okay. Then I'm going to bring in, I'm going to want to bring in, looks to be the bushings. So that's two. So that's components 6383K213. Is that right? Yep. Okay. Bring that first one in. And looking at the detailed views, you can see that they're flush with the surface. So let's start with that. So let's make this first one concentric. And we'll bring it all the way down. Okay, that's the first one. I'm going to do the same thing for the other side as well. Okay, I'll add in the concentric mate. And I'll bring it all the way down, just like that. Okay. Now I can go ahead and add in the concentric mate for the shaft. Okay. So that locks this shaft in. It can slide back and forth. Now I do have a dimension in here that calls out how far. So it's the end of the shaft is a 1/4 inch away. So the end side is going to be where I put this collar here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put in a distance mate. So mate distance. Select that surface, select this surface, make that 0.25 inches. And lock it down like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and assemble in the collar to hold it into place. That holds it, supposed to hold it in place. That's part number 798. Let's see, where is it? 98408A12. Got it. Okay. Go ahead and I'm gonna add in a concentric relation. Coincident. There. Like that. Okay. So that part's in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to assemble in the knot. Well, let's first put in. Let's see. Part number 4. Let's put that on the end right here first. So that's going to be 6435K12. 6435K120. There we are. Okay. I'm just going to drop this in. I'm going to turn off these sketch entities, get rid of that. Mate, concentric, centric, and I'm going to drive it in flat. The surface here. Just like that. Okay. And now I'm going to put in the knob. It's part number 5. 612 K940. Okay. Okay. Now I want to go ahead and add in a concentric relationship between this hole and this hole. So concentric. Yep, that locks it in. Okay. Now I gotta put that pin in. So that's part number 6. So it's a 3x32 pin. We're gonna make it concentric. Okay. And then we'll go tangent with this surface and this surface. And that'll drive it all the way in. Okay. That should be that for that part of the gearbox. So now let's work on the lower shaft. Let's go ahead and let's assemble in the bushings. Let me see, what's the part number for those? It's part number 12. That's going to be 6338K312. Got it. Okay. Okay. Insert. Mate. Concentric. Make those flush. Make go ahead and let me move this closer in position. And then we'll make it flush. Okay. Okay, so now I need to add in the shaft itself. So that's going to be the 1x2 shaft. Okay. Go mate. Okay. I think I want it to face the other way, actually. Go into that mate. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to make this surface coincident. Okay, locked into place. Alright, and now I can rotate it. And now I need to put the collar on the other end. So that's part number 13. That is 6435K13. Make those two coincident. Like that. Okay. So now I want to go ahead and start working on the inside. So I've got my shafts locked into place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide the main body. And I'm going to assemble in the worm first. So I'm going to insert the worm. Okay. Let's rotate this around. Mate, concentric. Okay. And then I'm going to make this concentric. So that locks that into place. And then the pin number 9, that's going to be from the configuration file, style pin. And it's going to be boom, put in mate, make it concentric. Okay, and then I'll make a tangent relationship with this surface and this surface. Alright, that does it for the worm. Now I'm going to bring in the gear. I'll make it concentric about the hole. There, there. concentric. Okay. And now I need to put the pin in. Just drop it in like that. And we'll go mate, concentric. We'll lock it into place like so. Okay. Think I've got all the parts for the gear assembly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the gear mate now. I'm going to position this gear so it's kind of in the right place. Okay. Now I'm going to go mate, mechanical mate, gear mate, and I want to have it 40 to 1. I think I'm going to want to have it reversed. Not quite. Let me go back in and let's edit that. So gear mate, edit. So I got that backwards. 1 to 40. It's going the opposite way that I want it to go. Edit feature. Reverse. Now I should have it right. Yep. Now I got the gear ratio right. Okay. So now that I got that in, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show my gearbox body again. And I'm going to put in the bottom cover. Go concentric. I want to flip this around. Alright, that'll lock in the bottom cover. And now I'm just going to assemble in the screws. The screw number is part 16. This one right here. Yep. Okay, and I'm going to put them right into place. Go concentric. Okay. Coincident. Okay. Make sure these are all locked into place. Alright, and there we have it. There is the gearbox assembly. When I rotate this knob here, it'll allow me to rotate this precision knob. Alright, that's that. So if you have any further questions on on this assembly, feel free to contact me. Other than that, good luck with your next assignment creating the drawings for this part. Thank you very much. Have a good night.